Hey guys, Trisha here, PrettyLosers.com, and tonight I am with Nirvana
Hi guys, hey.
and Christina.
Hey.
Christina's back. Lena is actually out tonight. She had a commitment that she had to go to. So, Lena, we were thinking about you and miss you. We will get her back next week. And tonight we have a lot of topics that we're going to cover. We are also broadcasting live now on Periscope. So find me on Periscope and you can see us there. I'll try to go over the comments as well. So first off, let's start off with Christina. How was your week and any news of what is going on with you?
My week has been good. I have reached my goal, well, under my goal a little bit of 397 for my surgery, but I have to lose another 30 pounds. So that's my thing right now.
Okay. So when do you go back to your doctor?
I go back in 2 weeks. Well, the 17th. But I got to go see the nutritionist. Every 2 weeks I go see her.
Okay. Well, good. You're looking awesome. And
I'm
you're
still poofy.
Nicely. Me too. And I'm just really excited to see you smile and be back to that crazy girl, you know. So, Nirvana?
Yeah?
How was your... Oh, we have a special guest tonight.
Yuki!
Hi, Yuki.
Hi, everybody. My name's Yui, and I'm super cute and a big old butthole. Love me. Love me.
We all love Yuki.
You.
She is our guest that is always on the show and our favorite guest. So, how's your week been going?
It's been due to cock-a-pee-pee. I won't lie. My week has not been. It's been no bueno. I had my fill last Friday, I think. Right? Last Friday? Has it been that long? Really?
Yeah.
I'm miserable. I had my fill, and it's been really painful. And this time it even feels tighter than the first time I got it done, and I only got 1 cc put in. So I've been struggling getting in water and drinking protein shakes, and I haven't really found much else that I can get down on a regular basis. It seems that
you can get down.
Oh, I can get down. But as far as food goes, there's not much there's not much that stays down. So I even have a hard time right now with yogurt, but I know this too shall pass, and around the 2-week mark, my stomach should stop being horrible, and I should be able to, get in a lot more. Like it goes down a little bit each day. Like I get in just a little bit more water each day, a little bit more protein shake each day. So it's gonna take this surgery is definitely a lot more maintenance than my RNY, because pretty much they were just like, I'm gonna chop you up and then you go home and you can't eat. This is like, I could totally eat, but you're gonna vomit everything like that you eat. How you like that? How you like them apples? And I don't like them apples. Matter of fact, I don't think I ever want apples again. That's how much I don't like them.
What if they're big apples?
No, I don't want any apples. No.
Big slice apples.
Oh, nope. Well, maybe.
The ones that taste like French toast?
Oh my God, those were so good.
Those are good, girl.
Those are good as hell. Don't talk about food. I'm so fat. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Y'all, you don't
I'm
even
a hungry girl. Give me a biscuit.
know how hungry I am. Like, I'd fuck up some food right about now. Like, I'd be like, oh, but I can't. It ain't gonna happen. No,
People, hide your children, hide your wives.
Because Nirvana's hungry. But other than that, I am very excited about this upcoming week coming. I happen to be leaving on Friday, and we're going to have...
Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going? I don't know where you're going. Ma.
I haven't told y'all where I'm going. I'm going to Tejas. I I'm about to be in you. I'm about to
Oh, that's what he said.
all up in it. I'm all up on. So yeah, Friday. Ooh, for people who just don't know us, and I don't know why you wouldn't, because we're awesome. But I'm about to go visit these two ladies in particular. I leave Friday, and I have a fun-filled week ahead of me of grab ass and shenanigans and just being ridiculous for 8 days.
Will there be any of this involved or this covered? How Alicia says it? This?
No.
No.
No. Yeah, there's none of this or this or this or
got cock.
none of this. None of
Y'all
that.
are so silly.
We're good. There's none of this either. Like, we're good.
Well,
So,
then you are not invited.
I'm just saying. I guess I have to stay here then. I didn't know I had planned, but now that I do, I might as well just stay home. Sorry, lady. Let's see. Anything else this week? Nothing else that I'm willing to talk about.
Alicia says quit lying. What happens in Texas stays in Texas. Okay. Well, my week has been emotional still. That's like my struggle lately has just been my emotions. So, struggling to get my protein in, struggling to get my fluids in, and struggling not to be an emo rat. Yay. But other than that, my mood swings have changed. I'm not crazy. I'm just a crybaby now, so that's always
Really?
awesome.
It's okay.
So, like Nirvana said, we do have a plan for her to come to Texas on Friday. And then Saturday we will be off and going towards the Houston area. And Nirvana's going to actually get to meet up with one of her longtime best friends, which is really exciting. Mm-hmm. And then the next day we will be on our way to see Christina and the lovely ocean.
Yay!
I got my bikinis ready. Do you have your bikinis ready, ladies?
Oh, yeah. I'm wearing a thong. I got my thong.
So I'm excited. Expect lots of videos and lots of pictures and stuff like that. So another topic I wanted to bring up, the new lineup on The Naked Truth. Jennifer Bleacher announced yesterday with her new co-host. And if you guys haven't seen the video, I did link it on my Facebook. And who's her new co-host? Does anybody know?
It's Elizabeth Kilpatrick!
Yay!
I'm so excited. I'm really, really excited. I think the direction of The Naked Truth is going to change tremendously. I just can't wait to see what's on in their future. And to kick it off, their new show, the first broadcast will be Sunday, September 6th. And they have some amazing special guests on that first show.
Who do they got? Tell us. Tell us. Who's going to be on?
The Pretty Losers.
What?
Yeah. So we're going to pop that Naked Truth cherry in Pretty Losers fashion. Okay. That was my inner Rob coming out.
I heard that.
Right.
I ain't even gonna lie. I heard that.
I don't even think they realized how much cherries we're going to be popping. So Jennifer and Elizabeth, y'all be ready for some cherry popping fun.
Pop, pop.
So I'm excited. Are y'all excited?
Yes.
Good. Other than that, I really wanted to talk about Christina and her update on her health. I know she doesn't like to have the limelight on her, but we're going to put the on her. How are you healing from your things that happened?
Actually, I'm feeling 98% better. The only thing I'm dealing with is the swelling in my face that doesn't the poofiness that get that gets me. I know I shouldn't be worried about it, but that's what gets me really down because it's like I want it to go away, and then I start panicking like, oh my God, the swelling's still there. What else is going on? What else is going to happen? But I guess it's not as bad as it was. So other than that, I feel better. I'm healed up from everything, and I think now the only thing I'm dealing with is the phobia to wanting to drinking certain medicines. I'm scared to drink anything. Like, am I gonna have a reaction to this? Am I if I drink this? If I eat this? So it's like that's the only thing I'm dealing with now, and dealing with the losing my 30 pounds that I need to do to get my surgery. But I'm good. God has been great.
No matter what you go through, you always have that smile on your face.
Yeah.
You're one of the strongest people I know. So
Thanks. Thank you. It means a lot.
So what about you, Nirvana? You did make a video this week about your skin surgery. For those of you guys who are living in a closet or under a rock, why don't you go ahead and let us know what's going on with you?
Well, my surgeon has finally, well, I mean, he had agreed to do this surgery for me before, but I wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to be like, so I want you to get down to 250 and I'll take it off, because that's what I expected. I expected him to be like, so yeah, when you hit around 250, I'll give you your skin surgery, because that's just kind of what I'm used to, them giving you an impossible goal and being like, okay, well, if you ever reach that, I'll do what you want. My surgeon isn't like that. He sees the struggle that I'm going through. Him and I talk extensively when I go in there, and he knows that my apron, for those who don't know what an apron is, it's that big swinging cap of fat at the very bottom of like women's stomachs. I guess guys have it too, kind of, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anybody who's lost that much weight, yeah.
So like that large swinging like bottom part of the fat, like from the part where your waist is and down. So nothing above the torso area. So he agreed to take that off for me with the stipulation that I lose the 16 pounds till I get to Twonderland. And for those of you who don't like the word Twonderland, I don't care. So, because I'm going to get that, I don't like that word.
Hey, I am currently in Tunderland.
Tunderland? Me too. I'm in Tunderland.
Down Underland.
So when we were in 400, were we in Funderland? And since it starts with an F, and we were in the fives, were we also in Funderland?
No, we were just Fiberland. I don't know.
Fiberland. Fiberland. It sounds like Fiberland. We were in Fiberland. We were fat, but yeah. This for those of you that join us on Periscope, this little group of ladies were all quite rotunderland, is what I
Rotunderland.
Rotunderland. we were some huge bitches, like massive. But we do this for funny, but like we don't actually talk like that to each other, like, and mean it, like, we do it because we've all like struggled, and then now that we're losing. So before somebody's like, oh my gosh, she's making fun of fat people, we're still fat. Shut up. So
we're really fat.
Breathe. It's all right. It's okay. We're okay.
Mm-hmm. So and those of you who are just joining us on Periscope, we are the Pretty Losers. You can find us at PrettyLosers.com or on YouTube, Pretty Losers.
That's right. So anyway, anywho, and I'll shut up because I'm always long-winded. Yeah, so he's going to take off my skin in October if I can get down another 10 pounds, because I'm already down the 7 that I gained. So we're sitting at 10 pounds, and hopefully within this next week I'll lose at least 5 of those, and I will only have to maintain the rest until October. So cross fingers, please.
I know you are coming to Texas, so I just want to warn you that there is amazing Mexican food, and I know you have amazing Mexican food there too. But just be ready. But you'll be around me and Christina. Just do not be influenced by my mom, because my mom eats like shit. Sorry, Mom. So even though you see her like shoving hot dogs and sweet tea, my mom will do anything for a hot dog. Like, that's just, you guys just need to learn that about her. She will do anything for a hot dog. Pretty crazy. So, also, the WLSFA was announced to be in Nashville this coming year in May 2016. And Alicia, who's not on the Pre-Losers, y'all know that, but she just announced that she bought her ticket. So Nirvana is thinking about going, as well as I'm thinking about going.
I want to go.
And Christina wants to go. So we're hoping for a Pretty Loser takeover in WLSFA 2016. We should get Lena on board.
Yes.
And go from there. But I would really, really be excited to go. So I think we should totally make this happen. If you guys are planning on going, let us know. And maybe we can all get a huge mansion together and have lots of fun. And I just want y'all to know I will cuddle for free. So, does anybody else have any questions, or do y'all want to bring up something before I go further? Dang, y'all are some no talkative bees today.
I know I need to get out of the habit of being quiet. I'm
Yeah.
observing.
Just be quiet today. Okay, so I wanted to bring up cyberbullying. One of our Pretty Losers, I'm not going to say names, has really been hit pretty hard with this cyberbullying bullshit. Now, we're all adults here. I just don't understand why people feel that they can tell us or anybody in the weight loss community something that you would never tell your mother or your best friend. If you would never want someone to tell you these things, why in the hell would you think that it would be okay to tell somebody things that you're telling them? I don't get it. Does anybody want to chime in on this?
I don't understand about that stuff either.
It's bullshit. To
Yep.
tell somebody, first off, you don't know it. I mean, you know us, but you don't know us. You don't live in our house. You don't pay our bills. You don't know our relationships with our husbands, with our friends. Those are things that you just don't know. So when you put yourself and you think that you know those things, and then you pass judgment on our finances or things that we're doing or not doing, I think you can put your foot in your mouth or shove your head up your ass. Don't want to hear it. Not going to hear it. So, if you guys have anything negative to say towards any of my ladies, just don't. You can direct all that to me. I will take it. So, other than that,
I think Nirvana's frozen.
no, she's still there.
Oh.
She just, she's being polite.
Oh.
I'm really trying. I'm
She's
trying.
being polite.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going to go to the YouTube questions. So, if you guys have any YouTube questions or Periscope questions, other than show me your boobs, let us know. So, my mom says, hi, ladies. Love y'all. Pretty ladies.
I love you too.
And that's all we have right now, but we do have some viewers. So, it's kind of weird when people are watching you and they're not commenting. Oh, we do have a few more comments. Let me see these. Gabby Kitty says, all the kitties in the house say meow.
Meow.
And Cartwheel VSG says, "Hi, ladies. Glad to be watching. Love your show." Thank you. We're glad that you're here too. So, any other topics y'all want to talk about?
So something that we've never really broached, and you know, I thought it would be something interesting to talk about is when I'll ask Christina first. When you were at your highest, Christina, like when you were, visibly at your highest, when did you get married? Did you get married when you were at your highest, or did you lose some and get married, or in between?
No, when I got married with my husband, I would.
I would hope it was your husband.
That man down the street that pokes me once in a while.
I think when I met my husband, I was at like 400 because I gained a lot of weight after a car accident, and I was in 2001. But when I married him, I was like about 400, and then we, together. Then I got real sick, after we got married and stuff. So, yeah.
So my question is, and I'll ask Trisha the same thing in a minute, is like, when you did gain all of your weight, what did you notice in your style of clothing and how you felt about yourself?
When I was at my highest, or already when I was already, at 400 pounds and stuff like that?
Let's start at 400, and then when you gained up, and then now that you're starting to go back down. So start when you got...
What I thought about the way I dressed and the way I presented myself. It's actually a pretty good question because no matter if I was 400 pounds or when I was at my highest at 514, I always dressed myself presentable, even when I say presentable, is that I loved myself no matter how big I was. I put makeup on, I fixed my hair, and I know I'm not fixed up and stuff right now because it's just I haven't gotten back into the mood of stuff since I've been sick. But when I was at my highest, or even when I was 300 some pounds or whatever, I've always made myself look good no matter how big I was. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
And I did it for myself because even though I went everywhere else and people were judging me for my size, I had confidence in myself that I felt good about myself no matter what size I was. So I don't know if that makes sense.
No, yeah, absolutely it does.
Yeah, so.
My mother used to say that when I was much younger. She was like, no matter how big you are, you don't have an excuse to look slovenly. Like, you should always take care of yourself. I, on the other hand, was completely different. I didn't do my hair. I bought the cheapest glasses, from Sears 2-for-1, bargain basement special. When I got up to my heaviest and I was wearing 7 and 8X clothing, there was no patterns. It was just straight pink, purple, black. 90% of my clothes was black. Everything was fit a little bigger, so I was afraid to buy anything that actually was tight because I always thought, hey, I was going to get even bigger, so this way I wouldn't have to buy new clothes anytime soon. And I noticed that it wasn't until I started losing weight, but when Matthew went into the basic training, when I actually was like, you know what? Okay, all right, I'm trying to make a change here, and I knew I was going to have to see him in basic training, so I started with a couple shirts and a pair of pants. I went on Woman Within and Lane Bryant and Romans, and I actually bought myself $200 worth of clothes, which
isn't much.
Which was one pair of jeans at a size 38.
Exactly, yeah.
Skirt and 3 shirts. That was it. That was $200 worth of clothes, and they were all plain as shit, just big ass, sheets. essentially, is what I always thought they were like. But as I started losing the weight and dropping the sizes, it wasn't until I was able to get into a 5X where I could start wearing stuff from Torrid, where, you know, I actually started seeing nicer looking clothing, like actual jeans, not like, you know, the big drawstring, you know, massive granny jeans, you know.
But even towards like 5 is not really.
No, it's not even a 5.
No.
Like, no, that Torrid's always runs a little size smaller than what it should be.
Yeah.
Like their 2s run like 1s, their 3s run like 2s, you know, the 4s is 5, the 5s are, you know, it's so on. It's, I mean, the other way around, the 4s are 3s, the 5s are 4s. Yeah. So I don't know what the hell a 0 would be. Like, I don't know what the hell size that would be.
Size 12, I don't know. Yeah.
But what about you, Trisha? Like, how have you noticed since your surgery? Because I definitely see a massive difference in just the last 2 months.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as far as like when I got married, I probably was close to my highest weight. No scale would register my weight. So I would actually go to Weight Watchers, and they would have to put 2 of the Weight Watchers scales together to weigh me. Embarrassing as fuck. So I would wait until the meeting started, and then I would come at the end, and the ladies knew that I would be coming in at the end, and then they would put the 2 scales together and then weigh me. So I was well over 500 pounds. And when I got married, no dress would fit me. Like, it was no dress. So I actually had my dress special made, and it basically, I'll show you when you get here, Nirvana, but it's basically like fabric that's bunched together. Ugly. Like, ugly. I didn't feel pretty on my wedding. I didn't feel, my best friend came and did my hair and my makeup. Like, there's pictures of me, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, it looks like I ate 4 people. And it's just nuts. Like, I don't know. It's very emotional, like how big I let myself get. And I realize now those, like, where I was versus, I mean, it was like the happiest day, but at the same time, inside, I was just so not happy. Not happy. I wasn't happy at work, and that was a lot of my stress. I mean, I would wake up, my husband would make me breakfast, which was like 2 eggs and toast, and I'd eat it on the way to work. I'd stop at Sonic, get 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, a Route 44 Coke with cherry, and French toast sticks. Eat those on the way. I'd get to work, and then I'd have 2 or 3 Dr. Peppers in a can because I had them under my desk. At lunchtime, I would go eat at Wendy's and then have another big drink. And then on the way home, I would stop at Sonic and get a free one of those blended. So it's like a blended float or something. Mm-hmm. So I ate, like, that's not even counting dinner. So I mean, I was just massive. Like, that's the only word to say massive. I didn't care about my makeup. I didn't care about my hair. I didn't care about anything. And I think if there was clothes that went as big as I was, like, honestly, I lived in skirts, stretchy pants, and shirts that I could stretch out. You know, if there was nicer clothes, I don't know if I would have noticed how big I was. I'm not saying that when you're that big, you shouldn't dress nice. But for me, I always thought, okay, well, I can get clothes here, so I'm really not that big. I'm not as big as so-and-so because I see that it goes up to 8X, you know, and that's not a way to think. So I did wear a lot of men's clothes, men's jeans because they always bigger. I also wear a lot of men's T-shirts, things like that. And I just want to say women within, or Romans or whatever, they have the ugliest panties for big women. I saved a pair. Like I showed you my picture. I was walking around with my old panties, no
Yeah.
clean, over my jeans, and it, massive, like parachute, crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm not saying that I'm small now by any means, but my panties are a little bit smaller. So, I think they should make big girl panties that are pretty because at least you can feel pretty there.
Exactly.
I don't know. What do y'all think?
I agree.
Someone make some pretty girl panties.
Yeah, someone make some pretty girl, pretty loser panties. So, we would be really interested to hear about your thoughts as far as that goes. Sarah Rose also said that she's watching. She can't comment for some reason. Let me also see who else has any more comments. It tells me there's another comment, but I don't see it. So
It's probably Alicia.
you know, Alicia is another person that was that big too. So I mean, you know, Women Within had this shirt, and it would like go up to like 7X, I think, and it was just like it bunched at the top, and I had one in every color. Like
Yep.
that was the shirt that I always wore, the bunch one. And you know, when I lost some weight, like I was eating clean for about 9 months, and I had lost some weight. I threw every single one of those fucking bunched up shirts in the Goodwill box. I don't ever want to wear one of those ugly bunched up shirts again.
That's what I did. I gave away a lot of stuff to the it's called a Good Samaritan here in Corpus. They were needing a big clothes, so I gave a lot of stuff away. And Rocky's like, go buy some stuff. I said, nope, I'm not gonna go buy anything new until, you know, get my surgery, and then I'll start buying stuff.
Yeah. So what made you think about that, Nirvana?
You know, like because you notice it, you know, especially when you follow Facebook and, you know, Instagram, and you see people with their old pictures of like when they were their biggest and they look all frumpy and shitty, you know, and then you see them 100 pounds lighter and then they're like, you know, nicer clothes, putting on makeup, doing their hair, putting shit in their hair, you know, putting on jewelry, just, you know, it's a big, it's an issue, I think, is a lot of people, you know, especially something that I've been dealing with lately is a lot of people are very surprised that I'm over 300 pounds and wear clothes that look nice. You know, they're like, oh, well, you know, you're in your twos, you know, two somewhere. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just tall. You know, that's the issue is that, you know, I'm just very tall for a woman. And, you know, you don't have to be frumpy. You don't have to hide yourself. You don't have to look how you feel inside, because sometimes when you put on nice clothes and you put on makeup and you do your hair, it helps you feel better on the inside, that you're projecting what's on the inside outside. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. I tell one of our close friends that all the time. I'm like, get up, go take a shower, put makeup on, even if you're going to sit in your house all day. Or get in your car, go right around the block, but put your makeup on, do your hair. You know, you have to do that for yourself. And a lot of people ask me all the time, why do you wear all that makeup? Like, why do you put all that shit all over your face? I'm like, because I like it. You know, I like it, and it makes me feel better. So if you don't like it, I don't really give a shit. My husband likes it, so that's, you know, that's what matters to me.
And that's what counts.
Yep. Have you seen my husband? No, really, have you seen him? I don't know where he's at. No.
You're so silly.
But yeah, I've noticed, even my best friend, she messaged me the other day and she was like, I can tell you're starting to feel better about yourself. And I'm like, why? She's like, because on Instagram you have like a new selfie every day. I'm like, you love it.
That's good.
I don't know why it's not showing me all these comments, so they're probably ugly comments.
No, let me look.
So we have another visitor on Periscope. Alicia says that we inspire her.
Aww,
That's really nice to say, Alicia, but
We love you.
we do love you, but you inspire us too. And I'm so proud of you for getting off your ass today and working out.
Hell yeah.
So proud of
It
you.
on Instagram too.
Yeah, she needs to keep it up. I love you all too. If you love us, show us your boobs. That's what I'm saying.
Boobs.
Boobs. Boobies. So, also, like, how do you, since you have lost some weight, Christina, how do you dress now? Do you still dress the same way when you were bigger, or?
Me, like, since I got out of the hospital?
No, like, because
Oh.
you were at a bigger weight, weren't you? You've lost some weight.
Yeah, I was at well, I was 5'14" last year. I've already lost 117 pounds, and I'm 397 as of this morning. I wish it was lower. But
Okay, I'm sorry, but 5 what?
5'14".
Okay, so 5'14", and you're at 397.
Which is amazing.
Okay. You've done all that by yourself.
Yep.
The easy way.
Hell, it's so hard. I think since when I got real sick and I was really, really swollen, I think my habits have changed a lot, and it's just I haven't really gone like like this time that my I know I haven't really changed a lot. I mean, I've changed where I wear girly stuff, but like this time that I got out of the hospital, I remember when my legs were really swollen. And I told Rocky, I said, I'm going to buy me some boots because now my legs are like, they're not swelling. They're like, they look normal. And I tell him, I said, I'm going to buy me some boots. I'm going to wear me some boots. And I keep telling him, there's just some things that since I've gotten out of the hospital that I've noticed that a lot of things have changed. And, even if it's just a little bit that I've gone down, it's a lot for me. So it's just, I'm ready for it to be a lot more. I can drive my truck much better now too, so it's good.
Yeah. It's, everything changes once you start losing that weight. It's amazing. So, did you read the other comments, or did they not show up?
They're not showing up for me.
That's weird. So, all right, guys. Is there any other topics that y'all want to cover?
So, each one of you tell me what you're looking forward to doing the most while we're down there.
There's not just one thing.
I know, that's hard. Okay.
I know.
One thing there's a lot of things. So, this is in order. My most excited thing that I'm ready to do is hug Nirvana. Do the ugly cry with Nirvana. Go on the road trip and have fun and sing really loud to bad pop music. Meet our friend in Houston. Then drive to Christina and then hug Christina. And then kick Christina's husband out of my room snuggling with his little wifey poo. And then the beach. I'm really excited to see the ocean. I haven't seen the ocean in a while. I feel like when I don't see the ocean in like 4 or 5 months, I feel like I need to reconnect again, and that's my
Yeah.
connection point. It's a very beautiful. I'm a very, I don't know.
I'm just super excited. It's like it's to me it's like the days are going so slow.
They are.
Yeah.
What are you
I'm ready.
excited about, Nirvana?
I don't know. I think I'm just like really excited to like we spend so much time together on FaceTime or Hangouts and stuff like that. Like to be actually sitting in a room with the both of you, like being able just to be like, you know, to like not see you through a screen would be it. Like I'm already doing like the ugly cry. Stop it.
I think what you're trying to say is that you can't wait to smell my farts.
I can't. And there is the obligatory poop comment from Trisha.
You're welcome.
I was waiting. I was like, I know she's gonna say it. Where is it? Where's gonna be something about poop? But
I poop. I love to poop.
everybody poops. There's a book out there you can read to your kids. It's called Everybody Poops.
I haven't.
Everybody.
I actually have a book that is for the toilet room, and it's like a bazillion interesting things that you can do while sitting on the pot taking a dump.
Wow.
Hmm?
I said wow.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever read all the way through it because my poops don't last that long. It's like poof, and then yeah. That's what she said. Okay, well, I'm excited to see my ladies. I really wish Lena was coming next time. But other than that, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up the show.
Will we be having a show while we're down there? Will there be a Tuesday with all three of us?
Yeah. I think we should broadcast from the beach if we can.
Hey, that would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In our birthday suits. There's a nude beach.
Is there really a nude beach there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Is it close to your house?
It's like, was it there by I don't know if Rocky says it's a nude beach, but we don't know. He just says that. But anyway, he's at the National Seashore out that way. Yeah, that's what they say.
So it's like driving distance? Like
yeah.
20 minutes?
It's really neat, so we'll see.
So Nirvana's going to be wearing her baby suit, and I'm going to be wearing my birthday suit.
Y'all are so silly.
I'm excited. Now Alicia really wishes she was coming because she wants to see me in my birthday suit. Don't you, Alicia? She's not answering me. Okay, well, we're going to wrap this up, and we will talk to you guys next week or before then. Keep Nirvana in your thoughts while she travels all the way to Tejas. And please pray for her dogs that they don't freak out and that her husband remembers to eat.
My poor babies. My poor babies.
Okay, I don't know about y'all, but when my husband goes out of town, he lines up all my food. Okay, I'm the one that cooks. So I guess he thinks that I don't know what to do whenever he's gone. So he's lined up, like he knows Nirvana's coming, so he's lined up like all these P3s and grillers and stuff like that. He's like, okay, when Nirvana gets here, you guys can eat all this. There's some cheese sticks, there's some hummus. So if you guys want a snack, you can have snacks here and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Oh, and if you guys get thirsty, I bought you some tea. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Nirvana doesn't drink tea. Oh, she's good. It's really good for her. I'm like, okay, you can talk to her when she gets here about it. So, Nirvana, our meals are already set up for us when we're here. Okay. So, does your husband do that ever? No?
Hell no. My husband doesn't know anything. Anything. Like, I'm afraid he gonna starve to death while I'm gone. Like, I'm afraid my dog's gonna starve to death while I'm gone. I'm actually pre-making food for both the dogs and him. So all he has to do is like put it in the microwave and like put it in their bowls. I have to make things like super simple. I have to wash everything for him and put everything like in piles. I'm like, this is Monday, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday. Eat. I make a list. I've got like a big ass list in a notebook of like, you have to do this, and you have to feed the dogs here, and you got to take your medicine here, and you got to do this here, and work out on this, go to work, and blah blah blah. And I set all kinds of timers. I'm one of those people that I'm a micromanager. That's what I do. I micromanage everything because if I don't, all hell breaks loose in my house. So I have to be like on him 24 hours a day. I'll be like, you gotta go to sleep right now. You gotta get up right now. You gotta poop right now. You only got 10 minutes. Come on, go poop. Poop faster. Poop faster. So that's how it is at my house. You guys want to come visit?
No. Mm-mm. Not really.
You only get
Does Rocky do that for you, or?
No, because I actually just do it myself. But no, wait. You know what? He does because somewhat, like I've been, sick and I wasn't able to go do stuff. He'll make sure I have like all my little things in my little refrigerator in my room. So if I can't, someone's not there to give me what I need, then I can just go grab a Jello or a popsicle or something, So he makes sure
Is he going to pack your refrigerator with snacks before we get there? Because I like snacks.
It'll be packed.
I'm excited. I mean, it's not that I won't go do it myself. Like, if we wake up on a Saturday or a Sunday and I don't eat, like, I have to take my thyroid pill, then wait 30 minutes, take my acid blocker, wait 30 minutes. If I don't eat, like, right after that 30 minutes, he's like, I'm going to go make you some eggs. I'm like, okay. Okay, and then I make him weigh it, of course, and he's like, I mean, he just, I don't want you to get sick. I'm like, I'm not going to starve to death. There's a lot saved up here. A lot saved.
You're so silly.
We could eat off of these for months. Seriously, just saying. But, okay, ladies, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, and we will catch you guys next week or before then. The Pretty Losers are taking over Texas. Watch out. All right, bye, guys. And Christina, I'm so glad to finally have you back on.
All right, thank you.
Right. Bye.
Bye.